What up, Leo? Here is your December bone curio reading, Leo. Leo, I have been so busy, but I've been trying to catch up with everything, so I'm glad to finally get to you guys. Let me see. Come back here, little devil. Run, devil, run. Some of you might be doing some work and chasing the devil because he sure was trying to get away. Let's see. You know how we do this. We're going to pick. Oh my God. I'm about to do spirit messages on y'all. We are going to start with the bones and the curios first. And then we are going to move in to some tarot for some further confirmation. And then we are going to conclude with the life coach oracle for some guidance, just in case we have some confusion with the messages that are coming in, Leo. All right, let me get all these little charms in, and then we shall start. Some of you, because the skeleton hand and the doctor bag, I just was having a hard time picking it up. There may be some medical expenses that you're dealing with. You could be in medical school and having to pay back student loans, or maybe you went to nursing school and you're having to pay back some money. But there's something with definitely medical and money. Yeah, because of sword, maybe surgery. All right. Leo, Leo, Leos for December, Leo. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, so we got the boom pow symbol, boom pow bam, off of the like the cartoons, Batman or whatever, when something is exploding. Some of you may have had something that came in really, really quick because it's in your health sector. So there may definitely have been some type of sickness, could be cold, flu, COVID. Some of you might have even had to have some type of surgery that came in really quick. Arrow on the other side is like pay attention to your health. For some of you, this could be something that is also reoccurring, but it may have come to a point where there's an issue that needs to be looked at. So for some of you, this could be one, really paying attention to your health, paying attention to any body aches, any things that you have, because something might be coming in really, really fast for you. I do see with the butterfly crossing over into your health and your money, some of you actually might be trying to do some transformation. This could be cosmetic surgery. You might be getting some, impulse like, okay, I want a tummy tuck, or I'm doing some type of transformation, and some of you may be paying out for it. This could also be getting a gym membership because it's going into your health also. So I feel like that there's something that comes in with health where there's a big change. Could be that something happened and now you're like, okay, let me get back in shape. Let me take care of myself. But the transformation is there. But it's not fast, you guys. So even if this is cosmetic surgery, even if this is some type of transitioning, you're not going to get the final look overnight. So give yourself some grace. If this is working out, you're not going to go to the gym for 2 months and then, be super, super fit. Not saying that that can't happen, but for some of you, it's showing that this transformation is a little bit slower, which is okay. Take your time with it. Maybe your body needs to heal through something before the transformation can even happen. I do see crossroads coming in your money. Now, this could be a spiritual or a religious endeavor where it's like, okay, I'm rebranding something. The butterfly is crossing over right under that cross. This could be I'm redoing something with my business. I'm putting something else in. I'm taking something out. I'm redoing business cards. Some of you could be updating your website, but this could be based on a spiritual practice, a religious practice, or there may even be some new perception that you're putting in where it's like, I can make money. Okay. I do see, watch your money, especially with trickster energy. We have trickster energy in your money sector. We have the demon head. We have the devil head. We have the bullet casing on love. This could be somebody that is maybe playing games for money. This also could be somebody whose finances may not be everything that this person is saying, just because we have double head, demon head, and then the bullet casing there. This is almost be careful of scammers, is what I feel, Leo. Be careful of investments with people, because it may not be what you want it to be. And I am seeing the badge in the bad spell work. Some of you could be dealing with a person of a different race or a different culture, because we have the world charm. But there also could be some type of legal situation that is not quite right. So if you are doing, I mean, we're still in Mercury retrograde's energy. If you are signing any type of contracts or thinking about going into business with someone, or you are thinking about starting a business or expanding a business, be really careful. Some of you might be doing something that you absolutely love, but there's a lot of trickster energy around whatever the money endeavor is. So research, make sure that whatever you're about to put your money in is going to be beneficial, because for some of you, there's definitely going to be some problem, and there could be some money loss coming in. Some of you with the heart health, in your family sector, could be dealing with somebody who's having some type of heart issues. This could be stress related. For some of you, this could be you being stressed out. You need to kind of take care of your heart, especially with this fast moving thing that comes in. I don't think for a lot of you that it's a heart attack, but then again, I'm not a doctor and I don't play one on TV. So if you're having any type of chest pains or anything that you feel like is just anxiety, something that's pushing you or pushing your heart, palpitations and stuff like that, go to the doctor, you guys. Go get checked out. Let me see. I do see a lot of emotions in the home front, and this could be somebody that, one, is stressing you out. There could be mood swings. Somebody could just be in a mood. There may be some things where you're overly emotional this month. There are some communication, I think, issues that are coming in just because the conch shell is upside down. And then I see the sword there. So there may be that somebody in the family they're not having the same type of communication with you, or either you're cutting some type of communication off with them, or there's some type of interference that is coming in with a connection or communication. And we do have the claw in the house. We have the eye down. There's something about money that somebody's not seeing. This could be an opportunity in a home-based business. We got somebody that's watching over things, and this is male. This is masculine energy, but it could be a male or a female. They just have masculine energy. This could be somebody that's watching over the finances of the home. There may be some worries about the home when it comes to money. So I feel like one person might be oblivious, where it's like, I don't want to look. And then we got another person over here that's okay, like we got to get something coming in with money. Does look like something changes within the next 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months for you guys. Let's see. Is that the seed? Okay, it was on the sword. Some of you, I think you're going to be planting seeds with someone. Now, this could be to bring more money in. Home could definitely represent your actual home. This could also, if you are one of these people that just goes home and go to work, home. Sometimes a job will represent home too, because you're there so much. Some of you might be planting seed with somebody to bring in more money, but there could be some conflict at first. Maybe there's an opportunity that you're not seeing, or maybe you're working with somebody where they're not seeing an opportunity, because we have two different perceptions. One is looking, the other one is not, and the conflict is up there. So I would say, especially with Mercury retrograde, this might be opening up your perception. If somebody is talking, it's like, okay, well, let me look at it from their point of view, or vice versa. Spirit is saying be flexible. Looks like there's some changes that are coming in. You're manifesting something. You're cutting away things that are like affecting your planting your seed. And it looks like that you're planning on planting a seed. This could be that a harvest is coming in February, March, April. There may be something that you're trying to get off the ground, but you're already doing the work now. So I do feel like something is going to manifest, and Spirit is telling you it may not come in the way that you want it to come in. So it's almost like be flexible. Don't get locked into one way or the other, because something may go a different way but still give you a positive result. Let's look at the middle. Some of you, I definitely feel like there's a big move that's coming in. This could also be remodeling too, y'all. And now that I think about it, two people may be remodeling a home, and that could be where the claw or the communication problem is. One person sees something, the other person doesn't. Money is coming out. Somebody could be really concerned about the finances. Maybe this is a remodel that's getting a little bit more expensive than what it was intended to be for some of you. This also could be somebody who wants to sell a house, another person doesn't. So if there's a partnership, whether this is siblings or a spouse or a live-in love, there may be we're not on the same page about the house or money coming in or going out the house. Okay. Your purse is in the upright, so there is something good coming in with money. I'm trying to see what your middle is. There is a lot of talk with this chicken. We have the tooth there, so this could be a lot of networking, not a lot of communication. Be careful though, because I do see evil eye energy, and it's kind of around this communication. So we have something that's coming in. Some of you, we have the dog on top of the evil eye, and this could be a friend that's really not a friend. So be really careful of that. The skeleton hand is there too. This could be somebody who's just pulling on your energy, Leo. This could be somebody that's like, okay, I need this, I need that, or whatever it is. I feel like that this person is just not a friend. They're presenting as a friend, but evil eye energy they're laying right on top of it. And then the skeleton hand is on top of them. So be careful of somebody who comes in, but it's like, gimme, 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 help me, help me, help me. Let me tell you about this. Let me unload on you, because I feel like that there's an energy that may be getting overwhelming. And some of you are distracted. Now, I am getting with the manifestation, we have the pen, which sometimes this is somebody who's trying to manifest something, but they keep getting stuck, or there's a stagnation that could be coming in with that. Some of you need to be really careful, because your anchor is there. The manifestation is on top of the anchor, but then we have the handcuffs over here and the busy bee. This is like somebody's busy, but they're running in space. Space. Is that the right thing? Place. They're running. I swear to God, I should have did this morning. I'm doing it later in the day. I think I need some coffee. Somebody's running in place. It's like I'm manifesting more money. I'm manifesting more opportunity, but nothing is really moving right now. Handcuffs are showing somebody who is, maybe they have a lot of ideas. Maybe they're moving things from one corner to the next corner, but they're not completing something that needs to complete it to actually bring something into fruition. With the chicken, some of y'all could just be talking and not putting enough action into it. And I do see the bullet casing on that, Leo. So this could be that if you are not following through, there may be some problems that are coming in. For some of you, though, if you have a business, if you're working, sickness could be part of the issue too. Like, I can't complete something. Just because I feel like that there's some stress that's coming in. And then with the Four of Cups, I feel like somebody is not living up to their full potential, or they're not able to complete task, or they're not using their full talent. So something is there, and Spirit keeps talking to that. So I think Spirit is kind of like trying to bring something to awareness. Let's see. We have King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and it's right underneath the evil eye with multiple people. We got the gun, we got angel wings. Spirit is definitely trying to warn you against some people that may be connecting with a group to kind of be like, let's talk about Leo, let's cause problems for Leo. Now, typically in most of our readings, y'all have some type of opposition that is coming in. For some of you, though, this is kind of crossing over from the center and going into your family sector, which could be that some of you may be dealing with family that is kind of trying to talk trash behind your back. Maybe this is the holidays, and then after everybody leaves, they're like, well, did you see what Leo cooked or what Leo did. For some of you, family could also, if it's not biological, this could be adopted family, friends that are like family, spiritual family. Some of you definitely need to watch out for a group of people where the energy is not really good. It's negative. And angel wings is showing ancestral protection. And then we have the gun. The gun is pointed at the chicken, which could be that spirit is like, we're going to stop this gossip. Or there's something that's going to put a stop to the gossip. I do see you have the eyes in the middle too, which means some of you are being watched. And it could be that somebody is talking about you, maybe trying to do something with your reputation. Some of you, you're being talked about because you don't have a follow through. Like, okay, this person is, I wouldn't talk to them because they don't complete anything, or I wouldn't do business with them because they don't complete anything. And it is going to hurt you because it looks like it's multiple people that may be getting on that bandwagon. For some of you, it may cause problems with a contract or a commitment. It also could be that some of you maybe didn't complete a contract or a commitment, and that's why the gossip is there. Interesting. The crazy thing is the butterfly is upside down, which means that there's not a transformation with that. Some of you, it may be that you're stuck and there's some things that you need to do to kind of come out of the rut. There's a little bit of depression. I feel like that's there. Some of you, there may be a family environment where you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, a person that may be in good financial standing, but there is gossip around whatever this is with this person. So it could be family. It's like, why is she doing business with this person? Or why is he doing business with this person? Or it could be a group of people that are trying to figure out what the connection is. Whatever it is, it looks like that you're being watched with this energy. We have the gun, which could show some conflict. So this could be some type of gossip or something that comes to a head, or either you hear about it and there's a conflict. Somebody is, it looks like the skull and crossbow in an upright where it's like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. So if this is people that you know, this might be like, okay, I'm going to walk away from this because I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I do feel with the contract or ring being so close to it, don't sign anything or obligate yourself to anything unless you know that it's going to be beneficial. Now, some of you, there is a new job that's coming in that brings in money. This could be with travel. This could be a new opportunity, but it also could be before you sign contracts or paperwork, make sure that you're reading through everything. I do see for some of you with the 9 of Wands in travel, if you are in a travel industry, this could be defending yourself. Maybe you're having a client that you're having to deal with that says something and it's like, okay, I got to make this right, or I have to put this in some type of order. Crown is in the upside down, which could be that some of you are unsure about something. This could be taking a job, but maybe you have to travel out for it, or you have to relocate, or you have to move. And it's like, do I really want to do this? There's some doubts that maybe you need to work through. In your good luck sector, though, with the 3 of Cups, is showing that there's celebrations and more than one opportunity that is going to be coming in for you in the new year. Some of you are going to be walking away from something because there's major changes that need to happen. 9 of Pentacles on top of the Queen of Wands is somebody really trying to find their independence. This is entrepreneurship, not wanting to rely on anybody, wanting to work and bring in their own money. Now, we're not going to get stuck on gender because this could be a male or a female fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. 9 of Pentacles is moving into 2025 where it's like, I want to be more independent, or I want to be more financially secure, or I'm going to really work on my business this year. Now, the bloom is there, and we planted seed over here. We do see something blooming in the middle close to your anchor, but we have these handcuffs. You got to be really careful that you don't distract yourself and get yourself stuck, or you don't let other people distract you from your goals. Some of you, there's a reconciliation with someone. Chickenfoot is there, though, so there's a protection. So I'm not sure if there's something that may cause some type of pain or problem with somebody from the past. We are in Mercury retrograde, and it typically brings back fools and foolettes from the past. Some of you might be dealing with an energy where you need to look a little bit more into it. Let's see. I do see some travel that's coming in, but there's delays because we have clouds and we also have the plane upside down. Some of you, there may be some trip that's planned, and financially, it's almost like things need to fall into place, but it looks like that they will. So there may be some travel concerns about finances, but it looks like that the money comes through. Let's see what the card is underneath this. Some of you, though, be really careful that you're not being burdened financially this month. And I feel like because there is some things that are coming in, there's like this money thing. This could be the holidays pulling on your money. This could be a repair pulling on your money. But this could be something even with travel pulling on your money, or something with like maybe a flat tire or needing to get your oil changed or something like that. I am seeing in the good spell work the chicken foot protection. Let's see. If there's a problem with health, there's improvement that's coming in. Let me see. A lot of communication and networking is coming in. Some of you, there is love that seems to come back in, but it looks like that your focus may end up being more on money at some point. And maybe it's because you have to get some type of finances underneath you first. Let's see, is there all? Some of you with the bullet casing and the devil head on top of the love heart, be careful that you're not getting with somebody who is, I don't know, they could be moody, they could be spicy. The devil head and the bullet casing, though, to me makes me seem like somebody could be a problem, especially in your money sector. So this might be somebody that affects your money some kind of way. Or like I said, for some of you, be careful of scams. Somebody coming in and trying to play you, especially for finances. You got money coming in, Leo, but I think Spirit is like, be smart. Be smart with it. Let's see. Leo. That also could be too, for some of you, is that if you do have a business with the bullet casing and the double head in the money, this could be something with you causing some problems for your business. Maybe not fulfilling obligations, showing up late. For some of you, not all of you, I feel like that there is definitely some type of distraction or something that's coming in when it comes to making money, but you got to be careful that you're not contributing to it also. Leo. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. So 7 of Wands in reverse, and we have doubts. Something with being discouraged. So for some of you, it may be that you're in this period where it's like, some things are not going the way that I want them to go, and are they going to change? Because we even have being paranoid on top of this. Are things going to get better? This could be also overthinking to the point where you're giving yourself some type of anxiety. So be really careful that you're not making something more than what it really is. 7 of Cups, daydreaming, confusion. 7 of Cups sometimes is having so much on your mind that you slip into like this fantasy world of, maybe what you want, what could be. There also could be that part of looking at something and it's not really what you see it as. So this could be, I'm stressed out about something that I really don't need to be stressed out about, or either I am daydreaming about something that could be distracting me from doing some things that I need to do. The Devil card. So we have kind of like breaking free of bondage. Some of you might have slipped into like daydreaming, fantasizing, and maybe it's something about money coming in. Maybe it's about a new job. Maybe it's about a new relationship. But it's almost like with the Devil in reverse, this is like, okay, setting myself free from obsessions, setting myself free from bondage. So whatever it is that's been on your mind that you're thinking about that could be causing you to be paranoid or have some doubts about something, Spirit is saying you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. and it's time to kind of put your head back in the game. Clarity. We have 7 of Cups in the upright, and this is maybe walking away from something, moving in a new direction. There may be some type of reality check that's coming in. I got to change some things. I need to rebrand. I need to look at this relationship realistically. I need to get a new car. I need to be more savvy with my money, or I need to take better care of myself. There's something where it's like I need to look at something and see if it's beneficial for me. And if it's not, then I got to let it go. So I think that some of you might be coming to the end of the year and you're trying to think about, okay, what is it that I need to let go that I'm not taking into the new year? What is it that has me unfulfilled? For some of you, it could be extra weight. Could be like, oh, let me just let something go for my health, or let me let a relationship go because it's not moving in the direction that I want. There's something that comes in where it's like, I don't want to go further with this. Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's young. Some of you might have a child that is going off to school. This might be a younger person that's deciding that they want to move in a different direction. So this could be somebody that is maybe was going in one direction and now they're like, okay, I'm going to do something different. Maybe they were going to go to one school and now they're deciding they're going to a different state. Or this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with that is either younger or has more of an immature energy. And this person is like, I think I kind of want to switch direction with something that's coming in. Some of you, though, I think this is going to be a kid or a child. Page of Swords in reverse. Well, we got somebody walking away because of communication problems. We have some type of deception within the communication. Some of you could be dealing with a child that is not being honest, or there's some deception that is there. There could be somebody that is plotting to walk away from a situation. I feel like something that's not working is going to come to an end. And if this is with a relationship, with a family member or something like that, some of you might be taking a step back because we have something where there's a problem with communication. We also have something with immaturity, where maybe this person needs to move on so they can grow up. So some of you, this could be with a child. This could be with an immature ex. This could also be an, excuse me, Leo, immature love. Page of Wands in the upright is a message that's coming in really, really fast. And then with the Two of Wands, we have a downfall, loss of control, unexpected. Somebody might be telling you that they're moving on. They're not doing business with you anymore. They don't want this friendship anymore. They don't want this relationship anymore. This could also be you telling somebody this too. If there is somebody that's making you feel paranoid, and the communication is off. And I think we even saw some of this in last month's reading, where some of y'all, it might have been somebody I think who was needy, and you were like, no, let me cut cords. Maybe something is stressing you out, but it looks like conversation or messages that come in and there's bad news. And this, for some of you with the Page of Wands, this could be you giving the bad news. Two of Cups, this could be partnership. This could be, though, a contract, but it's kind of, I get some unexpected news about maybe a contract or a partnership, and what is it going to do? Oh, Seven of Swords in reverse, though. Somebody's getting caught. Something comes to the light. So for some of you, there's definitely, if there's secrets or anything that are being held, it's going to come out. If somebody is trying to play games in a relationship, it's going to come out. If this is somebody in a working situation, remember too, we also saw something with a fake friendship where it looks like somebody might be smiling in your face. Maybe they're talking to you all the time, but they're taking the information and going back and telling somebody else. There's something with a partnership that comes to an end because there's deception. Eight of Swords. Sometimes this is self-imposed. Somebody it's self-sabotaging or sabotaging themselves. So there may be a message that comes out where somebody just kind of did something stupid, and the truth of it is it might burn bridges. It might be something where it's okay, I need to walk away from it. Like I said, for some of you, this Eight of Swords could also be not the follow through. where we have this thing with the pen of being stuck. If this is not being able to pour into a relationship, not reciprocating energy, maybe telling people that, hey, I'm gonna do better or work this out, and then not following through, because the Eight of Swords is self-imposed bondage. Somebody is stuck because they're doing it to themselves. Let's see. Goodness gracious. We have a Tower in reverse, and this is fear of change. So we have somebody who's stuck because they're scared. Some of you might be dealing with someone that they might be going in one direction and it's not working for them, and there's another direction that's coming in. But they might not be going in a direction because they're scared of the outcome. The Magician is there too. There could be some cloudiness before focus comes in. The Magician, this is willpower. This is skill. But we have the Tower before the Magician. And this could be somebody who is manipulating something to go in their favor. I feel like, Leo, this could be you. I feel like that there's something that's happening and you're like, okay, hold my beer. Let me turn here, turn there. And then I narrowly avoid a situation. Eight of Strength card, is coming in where it's like somebody was strong enough to bypass maybe a bad decision. Maybe they were able to rectify a business deal. Maybe somebody, before they got into a relationship too deep, they found out that somebody was keeping secrets. And it's like, okay, let me move in a different direction. The Eight of Wands, we have acceleration. We have something that slowed down, picks back up, but maybe moving in a different direction. This also could be missing some situation and not looking back. Like, oh my God, I almost got caught in some drama, but I didn't, so let me move on. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Acceleration, but it looks like that you're, curved and pivoted, where Spirit told you to be a little bit more flexible with the hip, because it looks like some untrustworthy companions or some people that you didn't need to be with. Maybe you're moving out the way, like you dodged the bullet with that. Four of Wands, victory, triumph. Yeah. Maybe with the Two of Pentacles, somebody was juggling. Yeah. Some of you, though, there's unforeseen forces at play, too. Queen of Cups, we have somebody who is envious, jealous. I don't know. I feel like that somebody was trying to do you in for some of you. Somebody was trying to put barriers up to block you. And they thought you were going to go left and you took a sharp right. And you were able to, with Spirit's help, maneuver something. If this was an issue with not following through, some of you were like, well, you didn't think I was going to follow through. And then you came back on the back end and it's like, okay, here, the project is completed. So there's something that Spirit is like, okay, let's get it. Eight of Swords. And then we have this warning. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. The Magician in the upright. Okay, Spirit, let me manipulate it. Help me manipulate this. And then the Strength card. You can do it. Inner strength. Patience. Think it out. Eight of Wands, moving forward. Messages coming in, positive affirmations. Messages coming in about untrustworthy people. Victory on top of that. Juggling could be that somebody is trying to pull you in too many different directions and cause you to be blocked. But then we have somebody who's completely jealous. There's a lot of vengeance on this person. Spirit is trying to move you out of this person's way. It's like we don't want you to connect with them because they're not good for you. Maybe that's why you were paranoid in the first place, because you felt like somebody was trying to play you or play games. And then it's like, okay, how do I break free? Because I'm unfulfilled with this. We have somebody that's very immature, or the energy is not right. We got a lot of deception, immaturity, slander, gossip, messages coming in to try to cause a problem between you and somebody else, partnership. So some of you might be dealing with a third party that doesn't want a partnership and they're trying to cause problems or a breakup, or they're trying to pull somebody away from you. Some of you, though, you got to be careful with that Eight of Swords. It's almost like you're kind of walking into it, or either you're so used to self-sabotaging that you miss that there's a person on the outside that's trying to fuck you over too. But then it looks like spirit comes in and it's like, okay, hey, wake up. There's some things that are going on that don't need to be going on. We need you to get your head back in the game, because with that 7 of Cups, you were in the clouds. This is daydreaming, being focused on stuff that you don't really need to be focused on right now. We have the mask up here too. So some of you could be dealing with a fake friend, fake person, but it crosses us right on the line with home and with bad spell work. So be careful that you're not giving somebody, and we keep saying this, giving somebody a chance to keep coming in when they're not right, or dealing with people that may be fake. For some of you too, this might even be you. Like, whatever the stagnation is, come out of this. Come out of this. Strength card is like, okay, come on, messages coming in, let's move in. But if you're not handling your business this month, you got people talking about you, Leo. Some of you got people that are trying to do you in, which is why you really need to be on your A game so that you can get this victory. And then it looks like that you are going to block this Queen of Cups out. This is somebody who's real needy. They're jealous. They're envious. It's like, I wish I had what you had. I wish I had your talent. I wish I could do what you are doing. But they're definitely sending forces to try to keep you blocked. And it's basically, it looks like on top of money. For some of you, it's your mind, because it's almost like the mind is not being, you don't have proper control of it anyway. So some of you are easy to manipulate because somebody's like, I can play games with them. And that doesn't sound very Leo-like to me. But, I mean, we all have different planets in our chart. So you got to be careful. You definitely have to be careful. You know, some of you, this could be a child playing games with you. This could be a younger person. This could be somebody who's just immature. Maybe they're your same age and they're just immature. All right, Leo. Bottom card is old habits. Let's put it here. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. That's that 8 of Swords. Self-sabotage. Self-imposed bondage. Oh, self-love. Some of you, there's a fear. You're learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Some of you with that first card in the tarot is you're having some type of insecurity. You're having some type of self-worth image, and it could be affecting your business. It could be affecting the way you're dealing with somebody. Some of you, it could just be that you're going through a bad spell, and it's like there's a transformation going on, and you need to give yourself grace through it. Let's see. Let's see if you're going to pull through. Oh, okay. Metamorphosis. So you're not going to be in this energy forever. Like a caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you're about to get your wings. Something is about to open up for you. But you have to learn how to love yourself, and you have to understand that you deserve something, and you got to let go of some old habits that are keeping you stuck. Something that maybe you've outgrown, but you're holding on to it. Universal flow. Oh, universal unwavering faith. Where did I get universal? Lord have mercy. Oh, you know I'm making some coffee. Unwavering faith. You are being asked to have faith in the unseen. So something is changing. You don't know what the change is. You might be afraid of it, but Spirit is like, trust us. Ooh. Trust and forgive. Some of y'all are going through some type of major purge. It's time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. And let's see, where is that taking you? You might have somebody that brings your worth back, or a situation that brings your worth back. Recognition. Trusting that you deserve to be happy, trusting that you deserve to be wealthy, trusting that you deserve to be in some type of stability. Someone deserves to be recognized for all they do. Some of you put in a lot of work and maybe you're not getting what you need out of it. And then the final one, let's see, judgment. You're being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. I think it's a blockage, definitely from some people, evil eye energy, and some fake friends that definitely are causing a blockage, and that could be where the judgment is. Like, why do these people keep doing this? Why is my life hard? But then we also have to be honest too, because it's not all outsiders. Some of this is old habits. Maybe okay. Tough love, because I wanted to see what the next card was going to be. It's time to tell the truth about something that you have been avoiding. Some of you, this is really self-reflection, because the next one after that is the mirror. Looking at yourself. And it's not bad. For some of you, it's like, okay, let me look at myself and do better. Let me look at myself and get rid of some people. Let me look at myself and maybe lose some weight. Let me look at myself and get healthier. Let me look at myself and get a better job. It's not a bad thing. I think they're telling you to break some old habits so that you can move forward and get what you deserve, which should be just the whole reading at this point. But you have some people in the energy that could be stifling you, and some of you that might be part of what you have to tell the truth about too. We keep seeing a lot of this energy. That means some of you are still connected to the same people that keep bringing this energy in. And for it to be this long, it's either your family or somebody that you are involved with, maybe in a relationship, because some of you, this is the same messages that keeps coming through. There's some fakeness around you that you need to cut. You can't save everybody, Leo. So some of you really need to look at that roster and be like, okay, who can I X out and not take into the new year? Because you need it. You need it, because it could be something that is weighing you down. And then for some of you, if this is self-imposed bondage or self-sabotage, it's like, how do I really get rid of this so I don't do this again in 2025? Because there's a major transformation that's coming in, whether you're ready for it or not, Leo. Ooh, love you.